He put his hands on my brother, so I made sure he left this street in handcuffs. Carl had been our neighbor for years, and he wore his bitterness like a uniform. If a bike touched the edge of his driveway, he'd stomp out like the asphalt was sacred. If a dog barked, he'd shout until the windows rattled. He never waved, never smiled, just lurked on his porch drinking cheap beer and glaring at everyone like we were trespassers on his kingdom. My little brother Ethan was 10, too young to understand what kind of man Carl was. He'd ride his skateboard, chase his ball, laugh the way kids should. To Carl, that joy was noise. One afternoon, Ethan's basketball rolled into Carl's yard. He jogged over to grab it, polite as always, and that was enough. Carl stormed down his steps, grabbed Ethan by the shoulder, and shoved him so hard he hit the dirt. He shouted in his face, spit flying, calling him worthless, telling him to stay off his property. My brother came home with scraped knees, dirt on his face, tears in his eyes. That was the moment Carl stopped being a neighbor. He became my target. I didn't storm over. I didn't scream. I sat on the porch, hands shaking, and watched. Anger is loud. Revenge is patient. I followed Carl's routine like clockwork. He left at 6 sharp, came home at 3, drank until midnight. But patterns reveal weaknesses. He had deliveries at odd hours, packages small enough to hide under his arm, exchanged